Okay, so one thing we also have to understand is just not staying in the same place, okay? If our partner is on their knees and they're just staying on their knees, we need to make them react. We can't have them be comfortable. For some reason in Jiu Jitsu, there's just like this unwritten rule to where the only way to get on top is if you reverse the person. People just don't stand up, and that has to change. If you're on the bottom and your partner's giving you a chance or space to stand up, stand up. And then if they stand up, you can sit back down. It's a very, very tiresome thing once the person on top doesn't know if the person is attacking, standing, looking for reversals. We want to make them uncomfortable. Like, the more uncomfortable that they are, the more tired they're going to get, and the better it is for us, okay? We want to give them a reason to stop doing the things they're doing. So if they think they could just sit on their knees, back on their butt, we have to start elevating, okay? So when my partner is on top of me here, all right, and I have the butterfly hook in, and he kind of sits back this way, all right? I'm in perfect position to hip heist. So what I'm going to do is my hand is going to frame right on my partner's near side shoulder, all right? My bottom leg is going to pull out. As my bottom leg pulls out, I go to my knee. This leg stays up. So then my partner is forced to do two things. Either one, grab my leg, all right? When he does grab my leg, the head is stuffed, the leg comes out, I go both knees down, all right? Once both knees are down, I come through, I grab his wrist, all right? I'm gonna think about sitting directly across my partner. So I'm gonna get the Kimura grip, I'm gonna sit back, all right? My partner tried to roll into me, he's exposing his back, okay? If my partner didn't sit for my legs, so I'm in this position, he's sitting back, I come up, and he stands back up, I simply come right back down. And look what happens. As I come back down, he's giving me entries to enter. I'm creating space that I need in order to be offensive. Again. And here, my partner sits back, framing on the near side shoulder, pulling my bottom knee out. I'm welcoming him to attack this leg, because if he puts me down here, I didn't give up points. I'm not ending up in a worse position. All right, it's okay. But what I'm gonna do from this position is I want my foot to pull to the outside, which is very, very easy to do. All right, and now I'm sprawling heavy on top of my partner. Come through, lock the basic Kimura, sit that bottom leg through. If he keeps his hands locked, no problem. Okay, I can start attacking Kimuras. Most people try to turn into and sit. We use this hand to pull ourselves right behind our partner and attack the back. We have arm locks. We have a bunch of different things we could go for. If he does stand up, let me stand up first. So first, I hip heist up. He stands. I can come right back down and start attacking, or the moment he stands, I could sit right back down and have him sit right back down. Or lastly, if he stands in this position, right away, boom, I have the low single that I can go into and attack and pull my partner down. You need to understand, if your partner is stalling, if they're not doing anything, you have to open things up. We can't just do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. If someone is just sitting back on their heels and they're not coming forward, and every time we go to underhook, they're framing away from us, we have to do something different. The only way to get to their limbs then is to hip heist up. Because once we hip heist up, they're forced to do something. If they just stay on their knees, we're just gonna get top position. But when we hip heist up, they stand up, they open up their legs, they open up their arms, and there's a lot of different things and entries that we can enter, okay? We also have the front head position from here. So from here, I hip heist up, right away, boom, I bring him down right to the front head, okay? So there's many, many different attacks. Mostly what's happening, it's very exhausting to your partner. to stand up and down, they can only do that for so long. Okay, and again, you're just not letting them get comfortable in any one position. All right. So if your partner sits back on their heels, we're looking to hip heist up. All right, give it a try.